for Tom's sake. All right, 10:15. The National Cherry Blossom Festival is underway. And tomorrow, spectators are set to gather along Constitution Avenue for that festival parade.
This year's Grand Marshal is the Boys star and D.C. native Laz Alonso. We spoke with him about Saturday's parade, the Boys, and more. Take a look. Hanging out right now with actor, superstar, Laz Alonso, HU graduate.
You know.
DC guy. He's hanging out with us. He's here because he's got a very special event that he's taking part in, and it's the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Absolutely. You got it coming up this weekend. So what work are you putting in leading up to it? Because it's pretty busy, huh?
So, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm really going to be making my rounds, kissing babies, shaking hands, enjoying the beautiful D.C. weather that we have this weekend. You know, leaving the 85, 90 degrees in L.A. and embracing spring.
You know, you come pretty often.
I do, actually. So my family is still in D.C. I own property in D.C. I do a lot of investing in business and real estate development in D.C. So D.C. is someplace that, although I no longer reside there full time, it's still a part of my heart. And however I can give back to the city and grow in the city, I'm always on the front lines trying to make it happen.
All right. You know, one of the things that you're doing it big out on the West Coast when you're out there. The Amazon show, The Boys, about a bunch of, I don't want to say, yeah, they're bad superheroes. They're superheroes that have gone horribly awry. Are you surprised by the success of this show? Because it gets a lot of buzz.
I am, man. I mean, I'm surprised because I remember before I was on The Boys, everybody was always talking about Netflix and chill, Netflix and chill. I never heard Amazon and chill. And once The Boys came out, it really feels like Amazon has really become a cool place to now come and watch movies. They just acquired MGM. I mean, they're doing a lot of big things there. And I'm glad to be a part of their success.
Now, Laz, I should call you Lázaro, by the way. Te considero casi como un primo because I'm Dominican. I know you're Cuban. So my
okay, you just shocked me with that. I wasn't expecting that.
Listen, no.
This is what I love about. Yeah, this is what I love about being Afro-Latino, is we can go in anywhere and just be covert.
Right,
you know,
right.
it's so many times where I'm just somewhere and it's some Latin folks there and they talking mess about me and I'm just sitting there listening, you know, and then once it's my turn, I'm like, ya terminaron de hablar porque ahora es mi turno. Ahora soy yo el que voy a hablar de ti. So,
it's so funny. That's me at the Dominican salon, by the way. And I'm like, should I jump in now or later?
You gotta jump in.
It's true.
You have to jump in. It's a must.
Yeah. What I love about you, I know you said you grew up, your mom basically made you speak Spanish, forced you to speak Spanish, which was obviously to your benefit now that you're older. Do you want to do more work in Spanish?
Yeah, actually, I just wrapped a project for Audible where I was in Mexico City working for 2 weeks on a Audible series that's going to come out in both English and Spanish. It's based on a graphic novel that's huge in Latin America called Gasolina. And it's about the cartels. It's about monsters and demons. It's a crazy, crazy concept. But it's a very, very high concept, kind of Lovecraft country-ish. And I'm hoping that it turns into a series as well, a TV series as well, because it was a blast to record, and we did it in both languages. So, you know, for me, I'm now starting to do a lot more Spanish roles, but I mean, Fast and Furious, you know, I played Latin, and also in the movie I did with Spike Lee, Miracle at St. Anne, where it was talking about the Buffalo Soldiers, I was also an Afro-Puerto Rican in that film. Let me tell you, everything that I create has some DC in it, has some Afro-Latin in it, has some go-go in it. Like, everything that I grew up on and influenced me growing up, I'm putting it into my art. So I'm never gonna not represent DC in the highest light possible.
Well, look, we appreciate you spending time with us this morning. We know you're a busy man. You got things to do, places to go, people to see. So thank you. Right. Thank you for...
Thank you for having me, and please come out to the Cherry Blossom Day Parade. We're gonna have a great time, tons of entertainment, bands from all over the city, and it's just a way to celebrate the DMV area and celebrating the beginning of spring. Even though it don't feel like it, it will feel like it in a couple days.
All right, just a reminder, you can see Laz Alonso on season 3, the premiere of The Boys, June 3rd, streaming on Prime Video.
All right. I know we didn't have the translator there.
Yeah.
I was telling him I consider him like a cousin because he's Cuban. So
right.
it's just,
Yeah.
you know, hop to the next island over.
Yeah,
But
the next island. Just a little water in between the two.
just a little bit. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
He's always great to talk to. I love him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He has a great spirit about him,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Super
Yeah.
fun. 10:20 is our time right now, and coming up, a local man going viral for his junk food hair